everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be decluttering a bunch of face masks that are just kind of old and expired. I had a really bad shopping addiction, so I was buying makeup and face masks and skincare and just accumulating instead of actually using what I currently had. So a couple months ago I realized that one of the face masks that I was about to use on my skin was actually expired already. I will link that video up in the cards if you're interested, and ever since then I've just been thinking of kind of just decluttering, starting fresh, not purchasing any more face masks until I use the ones that I already have in my collection, because some of these are very old. So we're going to look at the expiration dates, we're going to look at the texture, and I'll do mini reviews here and there, and we're going to see what I'm left with at the very end. The first one is from I Do Care. This is a brand that you're going to see a lot in this video. This is the Hang Tight Tightening Tea Tree Clay Mask. It has 70 grams of product, and this expires actually 2021, so May of 2021, which I'm surprised. I really didn't think it was still good. So let's take a look at the texture. There's definitely not much in there. This is just a traditional face mask that you put on, it hardens, and then you just wash it off. If I have a video using this, I will link it in the cards as well as down below, but I don't think I have any full reviews for this face mask. So we're gonna put this to the side. It hasn't expired yet, but I'm just not a huge fan anymore of I Do Care's products. I think the packaging is adorable. I think the concepts are always great, but I've heard a lot of not so good things about the ingredients. Not that they're bad, but just that there's just like filler, that they don't really do much for your skin. And same thing goes for like Freeman skincare face masks, which I used to love too, because those are super affordable. I guess it just kind of depends on the situation. But so another I Do Care one. This is from their ice cream collection. I can't find the pink one, but I do have that one as well. I don't know where I put it or if I did toss it, because this one's expired already, so that one was probably expired as well. This is the I Do Care Matcha Mood Smoothing Tea Tree Wash Off Mask. This expired in November, so that was a month ago at the time that I'm filming this video, even though we're probably in January by the time you watch this. So yeah, this expired. But 1 month is not bad considering what the other one was last time. These were fun. I never got to do full reviews. I think I did a review or like a face mask video with the blue one, which I'm about to talk about, which is also in the same series, but they're fun. I mean, they smell good. Do I really think they did much for my skin? It's hard to tell, especially with the face mask. I feel like the only face masks that do wonders for my skin are like the baby facial from Junk Elephant, because that's like chemical exfoliant. That one was intense. So I'm gonna put this off to the side as well, and let's talk about this one. I remember doing a face mask video with this one because it got more views than normal. Packaging, like I said, is really cute. I Do Care knows how to market their products, and I think these were like $25 each, which I do feel is a little bit much for that. This is the applicator that it comes in, but I usually use the silicone brush from Sephora. Same thing, November 2020. It's so cute. Just look at that. I think I might do reviews for these products, like share my full thoughts, and then I will completely declutter them, because I do have old footage of me using these products, so I can just insert that in and just share my overall thoughts since I've had these for quite a while. We're gonna move on to this one. This one is the Petal Purifying Bubble Mask, and it's in rose. This one is the one that kind of gets puffy, like that 3D effect. I did do for Vlogmas a full review on this product, and then I realized that they no longer sell it. So I got this at Ulta. So when I went to like link it and I was editing it, I realized that Ulta doesn't sell this product anymore, so it just felt pointless for me to have done a review almost, what, 2 years late. It still performs well. This is a Korean brand. It doesn't have an expiration date, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it's probably like 2 or 3 years old, honestly, so I might just have to toss it just in case. I'm not someone who sticks to expiration dates like on the dot, especially with like eyeshadow products. I don't really do that. Only with like mascara and eyeliner do I really listen, and foundation, because I tend to run out of those products anyway, so I never make it past like 3 months, which is like the suggested range for like mascara or eyeliner, because it runs out on me, because that's something that I use consistently. But when it comes to eyeshadows and stuff, I've never decluttered an eyeshadow palette unless I absolutely hated the formula. And if you want to see my giant eyeshadow collection, I'll put that down below as well, because that kind of inspired this whole series of getting rid of stuff. This one I'm definitely getting rid of, not only because it's old, but because I couldn't stand how it made my skin feel. This is from First Aid Beauty, which is a brand that I do enjoy. This is their Skin Rescue Purifying Mask with red clay. It helps minimize the appearance of pores, remove excess sebum, and mattify. It's safe for sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but my skin did not like this. Any type of peel-off mask texture, it's not gonna work for me. That stuff irritates my skin like crazy. And yeah, it makes it feel smooth a little bit at the end, but it's not worth it to me. It's not something I like. I think this mask would have been amazing if it had been a mud mask, because I feel like it fits better with the entire line. I think I used this maybe twice and then I hated it. And again, this is an old product. I want to say it's like 3 years old, maybe even older than that. So I'm tossing this one. So I'm an idiot. I do have the berry mask one. This is from I Do Care. Expiration date, same thing, November 2020. See what it looks like on the inside. I didn't realize it was here because it was stacked underneath a bunch of other stuff. Similar texture, it's very creamy, smells good, but the scent doesn't stay on your skin when you apply it. So if you're sensitive to fragrance, at least it's not overbearing. I'm gonna leave that to the side. I don't know what I'm doing with it. All right, so these 2 or 3 are more recent. These are from Bliss. So I'll start off with the Mighty Marshmallow one. This is Bright and Radiant Whip Mask. It's so fun to play with. I did do a review for this. It just glides on your skin and it's so fluffy and white and very much like marshmallows, and I really like this one. This one's cheaper than the I Do Care masks, and I got it, I want to say at Ulta or Target, I'm not sure, but I like the Bliss line. This was my first time trying things out from them, and so far so good. I definitely like this one best. This is probably my favorite mask out of all the ones that I have. I feel like it helps clear my skin. It helps make it smooth without irritating it or being abrasive on the skin. After I bought that one, I also got the watermelon one because I wanted to try out more of their masks. So this is the Reviving and De-Stressing Overnight Mask. Oh, I didn't realize this was an overnight mask. That goes to show that I don't always read the instructions. It says this potent overnight mask with replenishing watermelon extract creates a nutrient-rich veil that soaks in to bring tired, stressed out skin back to life. The last one is not in the box because I'm unorganized, clearly. This is the Pumpkin Powerhouse Resurfacing and Exfoliating Enzyme Mask. I got this on a whim. I don't normally, like I said earlier, like particles in my face mask, like exfoliating. I rather use a chemical exfoliant instead of a physical exfoliant, but I did buy this one on a whim and I did actually really like it. I did use it, I think in October, so I'll put that video as well in the description box and up above. It was good, it was nice. I wouldn't use it. I don't really use it as often as it's suggested in the box just because I like to keep physical exfoliants to a bare minimum just because I don't want to irritate my skin. I don't want anything that's too harsh, even though the little particles are very small for this one. I do really like Bliss face mask, and I kind of want to try out a couple more. Last but not least, we have another product from I Do Care. It's their mini Meow Trio. These are 3 mini chrome masks. So these are like glittery chrome, and like these have like fun effects basically. And let me tell you something, I have not used these at all. I never used them. I think I took pictures of them and that was it. So these expired 2020. This was March 29, 2020. So these are definitely way too old. So we have Disco Kitten, we have Sugar Kitten, and then we have Space Kitten. So I'm gonna swatch these since I'm not gonna use them on my face. So that's what that one looks like. Honestly, they look dried up. Yeah, they're dried up. They must have just dried up. It's my fault for not using them in time. I just completely forgot about them, and these are peel off masks that I don't really enjoy. All right, so this one is Sugar Kitten. Let me touch it. Sugar Kitten is fine. So this texture hasn't been messed with. Let me just swatch it. So it looks green in the bottle, but when you put it on, it's like lavender. Cool. All right, so let's see how the last one performs. This one is Disco Kitten. It's just pure white in there, and I think the texture of this one is interesting. Yeah, this is a very chrome, like metallic-y white. You can see it right there. Cool. I definitely wish I had used these. So this is for illuminating and tightening. Let's see. The purple one was hydrating and revitalizing, and then the black one was for T-zone clearing, which is probably what I would have needed. Now my hands are a mess. Okay, so those are all my face masks. That's the Decluttering. I'm gonna get rid of all of the ice cream ones because they are expired, like significantly expired. I'm getting rid of the little trios that I just showed you. And anything that's 2021 I'm gonna keep. I'm probably gonna get rid of the Purifying one. Pretty sure it's old. It doesn't have an expiration date. We're getting rid of this one for sure. And yeah, that's it. I think for the ice cream one, since they did expire, I'm going to just do reviews, find old clips where I use them, and then just make a review for them so that people who still want to purchase them can hear my thoughts about them. We'll see. I want to make sure that they're even still being sold. You never know with brands. Sometimes I do a review for something and I realize I'm too late and they stop selling it, which is the worst. So it's definitely me taking a step towards stopping the obsession of constantly buying things and not using products out, because I'm sitting here with a bunch of products that I didn't get full use out of. So it's definitely a reality check. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time with another one. Bye.